Uh-oh, we officially have an impeachment inquiry. I wish there was only somebody out there, some wise soul who'd been telling you this was coming for a long time. There is. That person is, of course, me. You see, you have to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. You know the story about Frankenstein's monster? The monster itself is actually not named Frankenstein in the original story. It's the doctor who's named Frankenstein, and he creates for himself this monster. Well, eventually the monster comes alive. We've all seen the movies. And then the monster's too powerful to control. That is exactly what impeachment is to the Democrat Party. The head of the Democrat Party is not Nancy Pelosi. It's not Joe Biden. It's not Adam Schiff. It's not Jerry Nadler. It's not Elizabeth Warren. Oh! The head of the Democrat Party is impeachment. Impeachment is now in charge. Impeachment drives the train. Impeachment will decide when the train stops, and that train ain't stopping anytime soon. Yes, today they had an official vote on the House floor. Democrats decided to pass an official impeachment inquiry. Republicans are, of course, mad about it. Democrats are cheering, yes, this is the end of Trump. Well, how should you feel about it? We'll get to that in a second. First, here's Devin Nunes talking about it.
What we're seeing among Democrats on the Intelligence Committee down in the SCIF right now is like a cult. These are a group of people loyally following their leader as he bounces from one outlandish conspiracy theory to another. And the media are the cult followers, permanently stationed outside the committee spaces, pretending to take everything seriously because they too support the goal of removing the president from office.
Gentleman's time's
Regardless
expired.
of the
Gentleman's
means
time's expired.
I yield the gentleman 15 seconds to close.
Gentleman's recognized.
After today, the House Intelligence Committee ceases to exist. Oversight is not being done. And we now have a full-fledged impeachment committee in the basement of the Capitol. Think about that, America.
Now that is something to talk about for a moment. You hear what he said about the House Intelligence Committee ceasing to exist. What does he mean by that? Well, he's not necessarily being hyperbolic. Here's the thing about impeachment inquiries. This is information you won't get on all the other boring shows. They grind the House process, any House business, to a halt. Everything stops now. There's no taxes, there's no spending, there's no abortion, there's no foreign policy, there's no addressing any of the issues the American people actually care about. An impeachment inquiry, an official impeachment inquiry, which we now have, makes the House purely an impeachment body. And not only that, various committees have impeachment inquiry authority. Now, what does that mean to you? Okay, you have this big body that's Congress, right? And within Congress, you have various committees. You have Ways and Means, you have the Judiciary, you have the Intelligence Committee. Well, those committees now can call their own witnesses and have their own hearings. The Banking Committee can get in on this. Anybody. This is now everybody's impeachment inquiry now. Again, what does this mean to you? It means Congress will do absolutely nothing to improve your life. Not that they ever have anyway. They'll do absolutely nothing to improve your life until this is over. It also means what you're going to have for the next few months, and we'll give you all the coverage right here on the First, Channel 248. It means you're going to have months of public show trials.